Can you hot swap code in IntelliJ IDEA while debugging? Imagine you're in the middle of fixing a bug and want to see your changes instantly without restarting your entire application. That's where hot swap comes into play. IntelliJ IDEA, a popular integrated development environment, supports this feature during debugging sessions. It allows you to modify your code and reload those changes into the running program without stopping it. This can save you a lot of time and make your debugging process smoother. Here is how it works. When you are debugging in IntelliJ IDEA and you make changes to your code, the IDE detects those changes. You will see a small pop-up that says Code Changed. You can then click Apply Hot Swap to reload just the modified classes. Alternatively, you can manually trigger hot swap by right-clicking in the editor and choosing Compile and Reload Modified Files. There are also keyboard shortcuts like Ctrl+Shift+F9 to compile and reload quickly. You can set IntelliJ IDEA to automatically reload classes after compilation or ask for confirmation each time, depending on your preference. But there are some limits to keep in mind. You can only change method bodies, not method signatures or class structures. So, adding or removing fields or methods won't work with hot swap. Also, if the method you changed is currently running on the call stack, the new code only takes effect after that method finishes executing. Until then, the old version remains active. Because of these restrictions, hot swap is best for small tweaks and quick fixes rather than major changes. If you want to go beyond these limits, some developers use alternative JVMs like the Dynamic Code Evolution Virtual Machine. This allows for unlimited class reloading at runtime, but it's outside the default setup of IntelliJ IDEA. Using hot swap can really boost your debugging efficiency. It helps you avoid restarting your application after every tiny change, which can be a huge time saver. You can test fixes immediately and keep your program state intact, especially useful for complex applications. To get the most out of hot swap, make sure your project is set to build automatically before reloading classes. Enable debugging info in your compiler settings to improve debugger performance. Also, get familiar with IntelliJ IDEA's debugging tools like breakpoints and watches to work seamlessly with hot swap. In summary, IntelliJ IDEA does support hot swapping code during debugging sessions. It allows you to reload method body changes quickly, helping you fix bugs faster. Just remember its limitations and how to set it up properly. Mastering this feature can make your software debugging process much more efficient and enjoyable.